11:11 on my clock as I went live. Okay, that means we are currently manifesting honey bun. All right, listen. I am coming to you with high vibrations, positive energy, all this love, this light, this peace, this joy. Okay, I just had to jump on here and I decided to do it live because it's about to get real. I've been telling y'all this for a while. I've been telling you. I don't know if you've been listening, but I've been telling you. We've been getting the signs, we've been getting the messages, we've been getting those intuitive nudges, that inner knowing that it's about to get real, that your prayers have been heard, your manifestations have been rippling out into the universe and aligning things on your behalf, always for your highest good. But listen, this is the thing. I hate to say it, but there are ops. There is. Whether they are physical human ops with things attached to them, okay? Or they may not. It may not be a physical human being that is an op, but still very much an op, right? So we have to be careful. We have to be careful. Not paranoid, not scared, okay? Because fear is just literally in your mind. Something that you have conjured up, some lie you have decided to believe. Let it go. Okay, we don't have to be scared. We don't have to be paranoid. But I will say this. Protect yourself. Protect yourself with your peace. Your peace, your joy, your happiness, okay? That is your armor. In addition to calling on the divine, okay? Calling on the divine, Mother God, Father God, God is God, whatever you want to call them. You know what I mean? Call them in and ask for protection. The archangels, Archangel Michael, come on in here. Archangel Metatron, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael. Do I need to go on? Yes, they are there to assist in your protection, but also staying true to yourself and allowing your peace and your joy and your happiness to be your armor. Okay, and where does that begin? That begins with our boundaries. That begins with our boundaries. Who are we letting into our lives? Who are we letting into our inner circles? Where are we going? And what is the frequency and vibration in those places? If you go into a place and it feels low vibrational, the frequency feels low, darling, you're not crazy. The frequency is low. Just go ahead and leave. Go to another store. I mean, literally, it could be a store. You know, I have heard other YouTubers talk about how they went into certain stores and they were like, "Oh, the vibration is too low," and I have sensed it. I have sensed it in different places. So never second guess or question your inner knowing. You know, those intuitive nudges, because that is where your truth lies. Yes. That is where your truth lies. And that is how you keep your aura, your energetic field, your mind, your body, okay, safe. This is your peace, your joy, your happiness, and your right to have it. And so this is the thing. I ain't got to tell you. You've been praying, you've been manifesting, and everybody knows that those things are coming and they're coming to you quickly, happily, and safely, honey bun. Okay, so let me explain something to you. I have very, very serious boundaries around me. Okay, I don't even check my phone at a certain time if I'm focusing on my kids. Like, nothing, no one is going to distract me from focusing on them, because the energy that I have within myself around my children is top priority for me, right? And you have to do the same thing for yourself. You don't have to be a parent. You don't have to be responsible for another human being. This type of boundary could just be for yourself. This type of boundary could be for your home. You know what I mean? And so don't feel bad about this. Protect your peace. I mean, like, you cannot put a price on it. You can't put a price on peace. But the other thing is that while you're at peace, while you're in joy, while you're in happiness, while you're grounded, while you're calm, while you're walking in your healing, your prayers, your manifestations are rapidly coming to you. Okay? Now, no, we cannot put a measurement of time on these things. But one thing for sure and two things for certain, your energy, your frequency is attracting those things in. And so if we allow people to jump into our lives, our homes, our cars, our circles, you know what I mean? And they're just like bringing sledgehammers to your happiness. Not so. Okay? Bringing a monkey wrench and unscrewing, lug nuts and stuff like that to mess up your joy. No, we're not having it. We're not having it, because when you took the time to think about your heart's desires, when you took the time to pray, when you took the time to manifest, when you took the time to heal, that part. Yeah, letting them in to break all of that apart is no, no, you don't deserve that. You don't deserve that. And this is the thing, setting boundaries for yourself is not just for you. It also teaches other people, because some of these people trying to infiltrate your boundaries actually may lack boundaries themselves. So then think about it this way. You're doing a good thing. You are teaching these people, this is what it looks like when you care about your peace. This is what it looks like when you love yourself. This is what it looks like when you care about your happiness. This is what it looks like when you prioritize yourself. And trust me, they're paying attention. They may not like the fact that you won't allow them to break through and bring the sledgehammer. No, they're not going to be happy about it. But they're also paying attention. Maybe I should increase my block list. They're thinking, oh, maybe I should have my phone on do not disturb between certain hours so I can prioritize my rest and focus on me, so I can do my journaling, so I can take my bubble bath. Oh, they're paying attention, honey bun. They're paying attention. You want to know why? Because Spirit just told me. Because you're shining. You are shining, honey. You are walking into places and you are bringing the light, and no one can ignore it. It cannot be unseen, love. You are coming into places. You are bringing that light. You are bringing that love. People that were upset at their jobs suddenly are laughing and smiling with you, because you brought all of that good energy in there with you. Okay? And people notice. People notice. Don't give that up. Do not allow people to call you with the drama. And you know who they are. Okay? Let's not act like these are completely people that you don't know. These are not complete strangers. Okay? You know that when a certain person calls your phone, you already know the energy they're bringing. You already know when you see that name that just text you, you already know what they're talking about. You already know if they're gossiping. You already know if they're being negative or they're just waiting to shoot down another dream of yours. So don't let them in. Do not let them in. Send them love and light. Pray that they will find healing and growth, and the divine will keep their hands on them. Okay, and their lives will get better. But do not allow them to come in with the wrecking ball. Don't let them do it. And then if you do, then your energy is messed up. Your frequency goes low. Your vibration, and it doesn't feel good. And I don't have to tell you this because you know this. I'm just here to remind you. I'm just here to remind you that when you let these people in, you know of their harmful ways. They may not be bad people, but they may have bad habits. They may have harmful ways about them. Or they may just have a gigantic low vibrational entity mounted on their back. Okay? So I am here to remind you, please, please protect your peace. Protect your happiness. Protect your joy. And you know what you know. Spirit just told me, reminded me to tell you all that when people come in and they want to debate with you about what you know, they want to question you about what you know. They want to change your mind. They want to argue. They want to, they want to hear about your doctrine. They want the doctrines to fight. Mm-mm. To you, did the thought of that type of experience feel good when I just described it to you? No. No, 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 it did not. And if it doesn't feel good, it is not of the divine. Because see, this is the thing about it. If you're in anger, and yes, you're gonna feel feelings. You're still in this human experience, okay? If you're feeling constant anger and you're constantly on the defense and you gotta fight, and you feel like, oh, I gotta prove myself. That's out of alignment. That's out of alignment. I'm just gonna say it. It's just out of alignment. Okay? You have already done the work. You have already done the work. You have went through the dark night of the soul. You have faced your shadow. You have, you know what I'm saying, sat down and had tea with your ego and came to an agreement. Okay, you have processed your experiences, how you felt about them, and how you grew from it. You know what I mean? You have patched up your wounds so they could heal properly. No. Okay, you're supposed to be walking in healing. Because you earned that. You did that. You did that. Okay. You're supposed to be walking in your joy and your security. Spirit just say walking in your confidence. Holding your head up high. Knowing that you are loved. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. Knowing that you are safe. Knowing that you are healed. Knowing that you are protected. And knowing that you know what you know. You don't need to defend that. You don't need to defend that. You don't need to explain that. Because this is the thing about it. Everybody has their own journey. Everybody will walk their own path. And the information that each of us are supposed to receive along those journeys, on those paths, we will receive them. Okay? Now, yes, if you find yourself in a situation and it means something to you to defend your faith, your belief, what you know, here, your truth. If it means that much to you, if you need to explain it, explain it. But don't let it shake you. Let me tell y'all, I'm going to give you an example. So I believe and know for me that everything that was created by the divine is purposeful. Okay? I believe that the grass and the trees and the animals and the crystals and everything that is a part of the earth, everything that is a part of our planet, everything that we are made by the divine is purposeful. So I really love crystals. And I had amethyst, I had some tiger's eye, I had, just a variety, some tourmaline, different crystals for different reasons, and they actually worked for me. So before I was strong enough to understand that it's okay for me to keep my belief in what I know, I allowed someone to tell me that what God created, in the earth was evil. And I said, oh my gosh, I don't want to do anything wrong. Oh my God, I don't want to be evil. Oh my gosh, is this evil? Is it evil? Honey, I threw my crystals out, and for the lack of a better term, all hell broke loose. When I say it broke loose, like everything that could go wrong went wrong. And I said, when I finally caught on, like 2 years later, I said, oh, yeah, for now on, I'm going to go with my gut. I'm going to go with my intuition. I'm going to go with my inner knowing because my truth is here. If I hear it, if I see it, if I sense it, I will know if it's true here. And that's what I'm here also to remind you of. If you hear it, if you see it, if you sense it, if it's not right here, it's not right at all. If it's right here, oh, it's right. It's right. And stand true in it. Stand true in what you know. Do not stray. And this is not a up in arms type of thing. This is not a, oh, it's time to fight type of thing. It's not. This is a, you know what you know. You are a part of the knowing community. Okay? And you got to stand true in that. It's going to hold you. It's going to hold you while your prayers are being answered, while your manifestations are coming to you. And it's closer than you think. Stay the path, my love. Stay the path. I'm sending you all so much love and so much light.